790.com. Joel, North Side on the Matt Thomas Show. Hi, Joel. What do you got today?
Hey, Matt. Hey, just wanted to say thanks for coming on. I mean, it's nice to hear some actual sports dialogue as opposed to Mighty Gwynn's show. I just have a real quick question. Where did you guys find that guy at? I mean, you've been doing what you do for 19 years, and you're just as speechless and red-faces as we are.
Mighty has been in radio, I think, for 5 or 6 years. I don't know the whole history behind him. He's an interesting cat. I enjoy having conjecture with him. It's rare that we agree on things, and that's part of the reason why this show at this station is around, because you don't want to hear the same thing over and over again for 13 hours in one day. So, to each his own. I mean, there are some things I agree with him on, some things I don't, but like I said, when there's something that I find that I disagree with, I like to get it right there and see how far it gets me, and today it got me absolutely nowhere.
And it got us as listeners absolutely nowhere as well.
Oh,
I think that's the worst part.
He's a friendly cat. Don't worry.
I'm sure he is. Just, I mean, as far as the host gig goes, I mean, what happened? I mean, like you said, you've been red-faced and you've been doing this for 19 years.
Yeah, but let's not talk about him. Let's talk about something else. I mean, frankly, if you don't like him, just like people say to me, if you don't like me, you can find another place to go. I'd hope that you wouldn't, because Mighty, at the end of the day, I think still is very entertaining. Just because I don't necessarily agree with the takes all the time doesn't mean I can't listen to a show. I mean, if you listen to the same thing over and over again, it'd be propaganda. So I take opposing views, and it inspires me to even do better shows. And so Mighty, in a certain way, because he and I rarely agree on things, makes me further razzled up and fired up to do a show every day, noon to 3.
Yeah, thank you. And it gets us fired up to actually listen to something, with substance. I mean, and I agree with what you're saying. There's no sense in listening if you don't like them. I will say this, though. There's nothing worse than listening to the same illogical rant over and over and over for 2 hours.
Well, I mean, again, to each his own. There are people that think I'm the worst host in the city. I get hate emails every day.
Well,
I'm a big boy, so I can handle it too.
I think you're the best. And,
well, that's nice of you to say.
And I'll stick by that till the end.
All right. Thank you, Joey. Appreciate you listening. Look, Ross, show the people the emails I get.
Joe's with you to the end, though. He said.
Yeah, thank you very much.
To the end of what? I don't know.
I always get this email.